Here's my biggest concern, is that I want to make the world that we are living in a far much better place than this which we have found. And other than judging people, other than seeing people and we ridicule them, how do I raise their hopes alive? How do I show love to people? While we are seized with many challenges, if we do not do the things to avert these challenges, then it will be your children and mine one day seated in a place like this trying to iron out things, how they can solve the challenges that they are faced with. So rather than judging people, rather than going to social media and finding maybe work of journalism or doing anything to paint people black or paint them, like worthless, or talk about them or talk about useless politics, how do we make a difference? Because those days when we were growing up, it was journalism which portrayed important informations to be passed, not who is abusing who is insulting who is less than who. No. And if I'm not in the room, what will people remember me for? If I'm not in the room, what will people remember me for? Because God has been so good to me. He's put me in a position where He's put me for a reason, that I should create a difference where I am today. And so, other than painting or pointing at the reasons why people are not doing the right thing, including the leaders, where are the men and women who have the courage to point the challenges that we assist with by the day? Who is able to rise up and tell Moses that it's not good to maim people, to beat people, and to, have people tortured and the basement and all this? Where are the leaders to tell the President Museveni and all the cliques that it's not good if you are just concentrating on amassing wealth only for your family and you forget the rest of Ugandans? Where are the men and women to rise up and tell them on their faces? Because it's not okay. If you are able to only make life better for the people around you, how about the thousands of them who are languishing in absolute poverty? How about the thousands of them who don't have jobs and security? How do we make Uganda work? And specifically for one, actually, un kapudano wa toya pa, kapudano wa pukitika mayongom, gimawan wa nano gi, in ki an watika timo ngo meneno ni wala enunio in ki an watitimo ngo meneno ni dano go bin in social media ka lo mabe menyuro ni tela ki timo kit in, because there's a difference between leadership and management. Leadership or what you need is about time moment but making a decision to cause an impact. But management is about having all this time and then making an impact moment. So how do we raise leaders, not managers? Not people magilak kacheng tika duo kite enini. How do we make sure ni liet o okay ngoma chuli unyo kagu beru tie ke wako gima be wek ula kwa kadano mano promoting tourism kingino kana yano ni mapa balo champa dano ka ana malo chabu when me di wo nyo pa atima wana tuolo ini beri tika buru mod itamo ni kuoni we beru at the same level chalo keta magani. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We have to be intentional. Following and God uses imperfect people to cause something. It's not about you being perfect, but having the perfect heart to help people. And again,